That expected storm system could bring snow and ice to roadways in Hampton Roads early Friday morning, creating some potentially hazardous driving conditions. Derek Lytle spoke with a rep from the Virginia Department of Transportation about what they are doing to get ahead and what motorists can expect. Derek.
Yeah, hey Dana, Tim Kelley with VDOT says he expects Friday to be where their crews are warm up for larger storms in the new year. Now he says they have been preparing gear and crews since summertime, and he believes they are ready to hit the ground running.
Done some test routes, run their routes to make sure they know where they need to go and where they need to be covering as far as when the event happens. So they're ready to go, and we're ready.
Kelley believes with a relatively dry Thursday expected before the storm, their crews will get a leg up on pre-treating.
Crews are going to be out pre-treating as far as on the interstates on the peninsula, and also in our Williamsburg and Franklin residencies are going to be pre-treating the major primary roadways that VDOT maintains in those areas.
He says they use a salt brine on roads to create an ahead-of-time protection barrier.
To help some of that potential snow and maybe some ice bond to the roadway, so kind of keeping that off of there and making things drivable for everybody to get through.
Kelley says there are certain areas drivers should look out for more than others.
You have your overpasses, your ramps, your shaded areas. Those areas are areas that potentially could freeze. Again, you don't have ground underneath there.
He urges drivers to share the road and be patient with their crews as they work to create safe future driving conditions.
Big vehicles that are out there doing the pre-treatment. So what we ask motorists to do is be aware that they're there, realize they're going to be driving slower than probably what the normal speed is, because again, so as always, give yourself enough stopping distance, give yourself enough distance between you and the other motorists around you.
Now, Kelley says VDOT is encouraging drivers to plan extra time to get to your destination through Friday morning. And if you're headed to the more western part of the state, plan to see maybe some larger impacts and check ahead of time for those updated conditions. Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Derek. And VDOT says drivers can report bad conditions Friday by calling 1-800-4ROAD. That's FORROAD, so they can relay that information to crews in the field.